Hey, how you guys doing? It's SupraaHero, and so I don't know if you guys realize, but the game is like already started. It's about 5 minutes started, and this is I'm using the and actually the first time I don't do a voice narration. This is the first time I don't do a live commentary. So. I actually just woke up. I thought that would be the time to do it. So the game already started, and I thought since we're on a good start already, why not start filming? So I did, and I really don't know what's gonna happen, so I can't like really tell you beforehand how the game might go. But if I filmed it, I most likely did awesome. Or at least I won. So I'm up against Rengar. Rengar was jungling with I know you have to pronounce it differently. That's not how it's meant to be pronounced, but yeah. So I don't know if you guys couldn't hear me that much. It was most likely because my mic was like on low. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm pretty decent with E. I've had games where I've gone 29-1, 21-5, etc. So decent at least. And so I've been alternating a lot. I've been trying to get off Ashe, but again, I main her. And if I needed to use her, I would use her definitely. She's an amazing character. I still play her sometimes, but I've been using more characters. I believe after this game was when I got Vayne. This game actually made me get Vayne. I was on 4,500 and I managed to get 4,800. And so my main goal was actually to get was to get this Vayne, and so I decided to get Vayne. Ever since I used her about like 3 weeks ago, because I believe either 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, no, 3 or 4 weeks ago, she was free.
Never await victory.
Ooh, man, excuse me. Yeah, that's what happens when you wake up and you start filming. Well, at least voice narration. So I decided to get Vayne, and so I did. And I do have a gameplay with Vayne. Again, it was a late one, and I'm not sure if I should do a voice narration because we do have voice audio into it, but it's not really the best kind. We have a lot of background sound, so I'm planning on just doing a voice narration over it. And it is a game that was late also, because I don't think about if I'm gonna film or not. Like, I just randomly decide to. And I should film all my games more often, even if it's just to do voice narration, because I've been missing out a lot of good games. So yeah, right there I missed the turret kill because of Xin Zhao and what? Oh, okay. I was thinking, why didn't I get dagger? But it was because what I do is I rush the middle one, the little little sword thing. So I rush that first, and then I get the 2 daggers. So you need 1,400 for that. So my build for Yi is, I have no idea what I was talking about before, by the way. So that's why I changed the subject. So my build before was to get either, well, my build for Yi, I mean, is Blade of the Ruined King, then to get Berserker Greaves. After I get Berserkers, I get something. What do I get? I have no idea. I probably get Phantom Dancers. I'm not even sure. Well, you'll see in the video because what's it called? I don't think I get the full build, but you can see, like, you can pause, like, when I'm shopping or something. So, yeah. So my teammates are clear, well, you can clearly see it now. My teammates are Wukong, V, Teemo, and Aatrox. I believe Teemo was doing the best in the whole game. Or V. No, yes, it was V. V was doing amazing in the game. I believe she went 8-0 or even more. So, yeah.
Never await victory.
I believe I get the third kill here. I get it while Wukong is about to come, and I managed to destroy that wave using my Q, Alpha Strike. And so I used my E to do more damage, and I managed to destroy it, and then Xin Zhao comes to kill me, but he doesn't make it, so. I was actually looking at Xin Zhao, so after I got Vayne, I already had a goal set up. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't ever wake up and start voice narration or filming. We won't be in the best fit. So yes, so after Vayne, I was actually deciding to get Ezreal because Ezreal was free this last week. Right now is the 28th of August, and so that was when. So 1 week ago, well, the 27th, because it changes every Tuesday. So on August 20th was when Ezreal was free, and people told me that, you know, Ezreal's a really nice character and whatnot, and you can use blue Ezreal or you can go AD Ezreal, and so since I'm an ADC person, I'm trying to get all the attack damage carries, if you guys don't know that. Well, clearly you guys don't know that because I didn't say that, but I'm trying to get all the attack damage carries. One, because I believe they're just amazing and they do so much damage, and you know, you can actually kill anyone if you really know how to play. It's something that, and I die here, and so it's something that I really want. And so, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'll get back to the characters, but this is a 3 versus 5, practically a 2 versus 5, because Lucian, the new champion, it was like butt. He didn't know how to play, and so, like, practically it was like 2 versus 5, because he didn't know how to play, practically giving us free kills. So 2 people left early game, and so it was a Master Yi and a Lulu, and so we actually managed to win. I actually ended up the score with 2-2, I believe, so that was my kill death ratio. And they surrendered at 20, and so I could have done better if they hadn't surrendered. And so, yeah, this was a very quick game. However, just to top it off, oh, never mind, character's correct. Okay, so I'm trying to get all the attack damage carries because they're just really amazing, and if you play nice, you can do anything you want. And so Vayne right now has to be my new main. However, then again, if I have to use Ashe, I would use Ashe. But Vayne can just take on any tank, and you know, I've taken out many Rengars, Cho'Gath, I've taken so many tanks on with Vayne. I don't know what I did here, I just killed myself, it was suicide here. And so, I just love how Vayne plays, and you just do so much damage, and the range is, I think her range is more than usual, because I just don't know. I shoot farther than Ashe or Sivir or someone else. And so, yeah. So, after Vayne, I was planning on getting Ezreal. I used Ezreal while he was free to my advantage to test him out. And so, it was a good experience. I did a lot of damage early game, and I was a real threat. And so, I used him AD, and, you know, he was an amazing character. he did tons of damage with his Q, and you know, his passive is just real nice. So his passive is that you can use an ability and then attack with a basic attack right after, which is really nice, because what you can do is you can Q that you can do like all your abilities and then hit with a basic attack as your last one, and it'll hit because you're ranged. So you know, it's just a real nice it's a real nice character. So I'm not sure of getting either Ezreal next, Twisted Fate, Teemo, or someone else. I have no idea. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to get so many characters, and I have them all in my mind, and I really have no idea which ones to get. But yeah, those are the main ones I'm thinking about getting. Ezreal, Twisted Fate, or what's it called? Ezreal, what are the names again? Ezreal, Twisted Fate, and Teemo? Yes, yeah, there we go. So yeah, those are the characters that I'm trying to get now. So if you guys have any like ideas of the characters that I just mentioned, if you have them, what do you guys think? You can tell me, because I really want to know. I know one of my friends, I've filmed with him, his name is Gigantic Pug, I'm not sure if you guys know it, but check the other films. I think I get kill stealed here by someone. Oh no, I get the kill. I film with him, and he says that Twisted Fate is just like the buttest character, like the worst character ever. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We actually played in a game together with a Twisted Fate that took out half my health, and so you know, I'm that kind of person that I just love to deal damage, you know. So yeah, and the characters that I have now, so I can deal so much damage, is I have Nidalee, Alistar, Tristana, Ashe, Master Yi, Vayne, Sivir, and I believe that is it. So yeah, and I'm trying to extend that. I'm trying to get as many champions as I can, at least the ones that, definitely all the ADCs, and just anything that does tons of damage. Oh, as well, I was thinking of getting Jarvan the 4th. To me, he looks like he does a lot of damage, and if you play him nice, you can do like amazing. So I was thinking of that as a character. So right here, we're about to end the game. Once it reaches like 20, we actually, they don't surrender, we actually make it to their nexus. So yeah. I honestly thought this was going to be the fastest game ever, that's why I think I filmed it. But the fastest game that I have ever played was 16 minutes. We actually made it to the Nexus in 16 minutes. It was a 3 versus 5, and they just sucked that bad. So yeah. So their Rengar didn't decide to do anything, and they said just end it. And I believe Lucian comes in for the kill. Doesn't even get a kill. So yeah. Congratulations, Lucian. You deserve a medal. So we ended the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be tuning out. Deuces.